It's already June and I've decided to change things up a little bit. I'm still going to add leaves to my cover page, but this time I'm going to add a few different kinds of leaves and branches. I have been a little bit obsessed with these geometric wreaths or frames that I've seen online. This one gets a little bit lost at the end of the design, but they're so simple to make, and especially if you have a dot grid journal, you can make it really quickly. I did the faux calligraphy as usual, and I decided to use a lowercase j. I don't always do that, but today I decided to do that. So here are my little branches. This one is really simple with the kind of the black leaves. I really like the black and white theme. I've decided to stick with that. I was thinking I might get bored, but honestly it's so easy to keep this up. I initially thought I would have 3 or 4 different kinds of leaves and branches on both sides of this geometric frame. You could actually carry the whole design all the way around. You don't need to just do the 2 sides. I wanted to see the frame, so I kind of am disappointed that I hit it so much on the left and right sides, but I still think it looks cute with these 3 different kinds of leafy branches. I'm continuing with the simple little calendar right on the bottom, and it seems to be working for me. I really just like that month at a glance. Now for the left side, I picked a quote that I thought was meaningful at this time, and it is, I think, a Confucius quote. I'm using my KellyCreates fine brush tip pen. This brush tip pen, I tell you, I never get tired of it. It is such a nice tip, and this pen is in my deluxe lettering kit, and it's also sold as a set of 3 black pens, fine, medium, large. And the fine pen, I find, like I said, is so versatile. Everything is beauty, but not everyone sees it. I think that's an important thing to remember at a time like this, when everybody's in lockdown and isolation because of COVID, and it's such a strange time in our lives, but I'm trying to forge ahead. My art helps me escape, and my bullet journal, doing this is really calming and meditative as well. So I decided to add the same type of leaves that I did on the right side. It might be slightly different, but when I drew them larger, the first ones, those loopy ones that you see, the large loopy ones, I thought, I don't want to color those in black. So if you know me, I don't like coloring. I decided to leave them just white. I think they would look really attractive colored in. I'll probably do that another time for a project, but for now I'm just leaving it like this. And I thought, well, because I'm not coloring those in black, I better add some more interest to these other leafy branches, and so I added those little diagonal lines, or veins if you want to call them, to each of those leaves. And that wraps up my June cover page.